Hello, Cancer. Happy birthday. I hope you are phenomenal. I hope you're doing really, really well. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. If you'd be interested in booking a reading, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. Cancer, it's your season. Happy birthday. I hope you are ready for a eventful July. Let's talk some astrology before we get into the reading. Monday the 4th, Mars and Mercury are both shifting really early on in the month. So you've got the planet of passion moving into Taurus, where we get really serious and really grounded with our hopes, dreams and ambitions and what it is that we are hoping to achieve, the way we are going to execute it. Slow and steady wins the race, but it's all about making sure that you're very much on your own side. You're very much about the abundance that you deserve and believing wholeheartedly in yourself, having full faith in Source and God and the universe, and being able to really push forward in a way where you know that what you want, you can go and get. Mercury enters your sign, the sign of Cancer, on the same day, and so communication gets really empathetic, sensitive, sweet, romantic, but very about your protection. It's very safe. There's a safe energy about this, about Mercury being in Cancer. Thursday the 7th, Vesta begins its retrograde in the sign of Pisces. This is, I think, sentimental and nostalgic, to say the most. On the 13th, Wednesday the 13th, there is a full moon in the sign of Capricorn, and so this full moon really is to highlight our stability, our achievement, our ambition, wanting to get to the top and really having a moment to thrive. You know, it's that apex, get to the top, really, you know, putting yourself through everything you need in order to build, in order to create, in order to develop. Venus on the 17th moves into your sign, and love. This is what sweet dreams are made of. You know, this is what sweet love is made of. Venus loves being here. It's super intuitive. It's all about the feminine dance here. It's the feminine energy. It's the sweet summer vibe. You know, think tropical islands. Mercury moves then into the sign of Leo on the 19th, and on the 22nd the Sun pushes into the sign of Leo. On the 23rd, Ceres moves into Leo also, and this, I think, is going to really help with confidence and bravery. Juno begins its retrograde in the sign of Pisces on the 25th, and this is just adding to the energy of nostalgia. On Thursday the 28th, there is a new moon in the sign of Leo, and this is a creation point, another creation point. It's the heart of summer, and so we're feeling our best, you know, we're feeling our most confident. The sun is out. We want to live good, be good, do good, and all of those wonderful things. So, Cancer, take a deep breath in for me and let go. Take another really deep breath in for me and let go. Cancer, if you would be interested, you can book a reading on the website rubyreadstarot.com. You can also find there where you can get a healing session, a counseling session, some healing therapies, some tarot readings. It's all about the healing in your season, and so expect a release of emotions, a much needed release of emotions. That's the Hangman Piscean energy for you right there. Let's get started, Cancer. Okay, the Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups. So I think after a period of stagnation, after a period of really feeling stuck and unsure, a period of having to slow down, a period of really having to make sense of a few things, and be very very much about confronting these things that you know you needed to illuminate for yourself. You know that you needed time out to get certain answers and really, I guess, prioritize what's truly important to you. And I think in July, there is a very necessary, almost pilgrimage. You know, there's you moving very firmly on, Cancer. And this is about having been stuck for the longest time. And so the sun in your sign is, I think, illuminating more so now than ever where you stop and where you go, and when it's time to stop and when it's time to go. I think there is an opportunity for you in regards to what you do to build your finances, things that create value for you. I apologize for the squeaky chair. It's about getting into it, Cancer. It's about really stopping and focusing and seeing where it is that you may need to slow down and where it is that you know you need to have to go. Cancer, I don't know why, I'm just getting this feeling. It's like you know that there's more out there for you, and for some reason you can't quite grasp how it is that you get this level up. And I think with the Seven of Pentacles is saying, if you really are serious about it, you need to do as a gardener does. You gotta get really slow and stop and serious and focused about what it is that you're growing, the seeds that you're sowing. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I love this because there's a lot of heavy Piscean energy, which I think with all these retrogrades in the sign of Pisces, it's about you returning to stability and you returning to a higher state of consciousness. And with this King of Cups energy, I think it's really asking for a lot of emotional intelligence now more so than ever, because you showing up really strong and stable in this season might be one of the things that I think is a result of you knowing when it is that you have to really read between the lines and just look behind what you're being presented right now. I think you know that you're so ready to make this journey, to make this move, to travel, to move on, to go in search of the ninth cup, what's been missing, because I feel like you are very aware of the fact that there's been emotions, there's been feelings that have been not present for such a long time. And what I'm saying, Cancer, is it's important that you transmute them and push that energy into something that's going to grow for you in July. That's the King of Swords, that's the Nine of Swords, and that is the Ace of Pentacles. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and that is the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer. I think with this Capricorn full moon also there is going to be a real heavy emphasis on finances. There seems to be something that you've got to really apply some sort of due diligence to. You've got to really go through the fine print with this one. And the thing about you really lowering your vibration or keeping yourself stuck in a repetitive thought process where it's like you really now finally have to take a look at these swords that are keeping you up at night, you know, these thoughts that contribute to you lowering your own vibration, what it is and how it is that you can really, with the right kind of due diligence, the right kind of energy, the right kind of freedom and surrender and just a very almost clinical kind of separation, it leads you to a path where there's so much more give and take. There's abundance here. There is the truth of contentment here for you, not just a making do, okay, not just a compromising with your life or compromising with everything that you know brings you the stability, the emotional stability that you need. And so I feel like come July there is a presentation, there is something presented to you in regards to growing your finances. It could be a financial windfall, a token, a gift. It's something being the house keys, pregnancies. It's something that starts off slow and small, but it's something that is encouraging you to take your time with it. grow it, develop it, be very ardent about where your energy goes. And if it's being pulled into a vacuum of, recycling a lot of things that may not have worked out in the past, and that that you kind of have to just really allow yourself to flush through. Get focused, okay? It's about reaping the harvest, Cancer. And you do that by stepping away from things that are not emotionally gratifying to you. It's about the emotional intelligence right now and keeping that clear head. There's not a lot of water here, Cancer. It's about you going for what you deserve and creating some sort of equal give and take, and seeing where it is that you have to walk away from things that are not it. Take your time with this one, Cancer, if you have to. But just be ready to move when you have to too. The opportunity that's presented forward to you will perhaps make a lot more sense when you're in a cardinal, let's flush out these wounds, let's flush out this heavy in the head kind of energy. Cancer, I think that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading, do give it a thumbs up. If you'd be interested in booking a reading, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. All of my love to you, Cancer. Thank you. Take care. Oh, there's also memberships available on the channel now, so if you would be interested in access to exclusive videos such as lunar events and money readings, then please do consider becoming a member. Take care, guys. Lots of love. Bye.